tag team action with championship implications on the second night, the second match of AWL 347. And there you see the mad scientist of professional wrestling, the diabolical Dr. Jigoku, with two of his biggest, beefiest, burliest, and most up-to-date creations, recently upgraded over the season break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall in the tag team division. Introducing first, making their way to the ring from the laboratory, accompanied by their creator, Dr. Jigoku, the tag team combination of Project Tetsu 3.0 and the modern-day Frankenstein Project Z. Together they are the number 4 ranked in the AWL Best 4, the Augments.
Recent AWL World's Tag Team Champions, currently with a record tying the greatest number of title defenses in a single reign. And that was before their recent upgrades. 1 and 2 this season, the same as their higher ranked opponents. Not that long ago, the Augments defeated this team in a 4-way elimination match. That got the Augments back into the best 4. Today we will see if they can beat each other 2 on 2.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, the tag team combination of Majiku, El Hijo del Majiku. Together they are the number 3 ranked in the AWL Best 4, Familia.
An intergenerational tag team. The son on the left, the father on the right, or the son in the foreground, the father in the background, depending on how you want to phrase it. Majiku investing in some new presentation gear for this season. At this point in his career, you have to think there are fewer matches ahead than there are behind. But a legend of Lucha Libre, a legend of the Animated Wrestling League, longest reigning champion of any division, the Light Heavyweight Championship. Majiku now raising his son to follow in his footsteps, a son he has trained since the cradle. It's going to be family versus factory in this match. And you, oh wait, Majiku's going to start. The father going to start. This is where I would usually go on about the mismatch, but Majiku's been fighting guys bigger than him his entire career. Just maybe not quite this big. Across the hypotenuse, we see an immediate tag Kogeki. Yes, we are. A Tachiai tag Kogeki. And the modern-day Frankenstein finally stripped of whatever vestiges of his humanity remained. And a tag on the other side, tag Kogeki. And axe handle, trying to do something to that metallic arm. He used to have one metal arm and one flesh arm. Now they're both monstrosities. And it's not just a matter of the visual difference between these two teams, it's on paper as well. El Hijo del Majiku, the legal combatant at the moment, nice ankle-length head scissor takedown. Good long-range attack. You don't see a lot of long-range attacks in wrestling. Snapmare, or blockbuster I think that's actually called. El Hijo del Majiku, currently with a record of 21 and 24, ratio of -3. His father, Majiku, 83, 84, -1, exactly a 50-50 career record if he can win this match. And of course, Project Tetsu, Project Z, some of the best win-loss records in the AWL. Project Z, the modern-day Frankenstein, 64 and 52, ratio of +12 in his career. Project Tetsu, 72-44, +28 in the top 5 of the entire roster. But right now, the only win-loss record that matters is the tag team division, where these two teams are tied this season, each with 1 win and 2 losses. One of the losses for Familia coming at the hands of the Augments. That means this opportunity to increase rank. If the number 4 team, the Augments, beats the number 3 team, Familia, they will switch places. If not, then things stay where they are. Familia essentially defending their rank in the best 4 right now. There is no shame in losing to a higher ranked team. There is shame in losing to a lower ranked or unranked team, and that is what happened in that 4-way eliminator match a couple of weeks ago. Over the top ropes, stepping over the top rope, down to the floor. And Hurricane Rana! El Hijo del Magico giving his father time to recover. El Hijo del Magico and Project Tetsu 3.0, the legal combatants at the moment, as the referee begins the 20 count. If I were El Hijo, I would get back into the ring. You know, that way you've got turnbuckles and ropes and things to bounce off of. You do not want to try to have a power game out here on the floor. Fortunately, I don't have to be personally invested in that because I'm here at our lovely socially distanced commentation station well away from the ring, where it's safe. 15-minute time limit in this non-title tag team match. Longer time limits in tag team matches in the Animated Wrestling League because, well, frankly, tag matches take longer. Referee hits the midpoint. Back elbow, 11 now. And Magiku, I think, sorry, El Hijo del Magico busted up a little bit. Coming back into the ring. Going behind and down. Crucifix with a 1. Kick out. Easy kick out here. And wait a minute. They call him Shining Legacy. And there it is. The physics-defying maneuvers of his family. The Shining Legacy with a 1, 2. Oh man, a close 2 count, but the shoulder coming up right before the final and fatal 3 count to be registered. Magico Jr., El Hijo del Magico, the son of Magico, going off. Cross-body block, high-angle cross-body block. And he goes for the Bulldog, wheelbarrow Bulldog. Magico stomping on his opponent, why not? And dragon screw leg whip. That'll take your ACL and turn it into string cheese. As we hit a third of the time limit in a couple of seconds here. Oh, down hard into the ropes.
Open take on.
And wait a minute, endless light! His father's finisher, his father watching on with pride. 1, 2, no! A kick out. Oh, and a running Hurricane Rana. The referee's lost all control of this. And there's another one of those blockbusters. Sitting snapmares. Iron whip into the... Oh, off of the turnbuckle. And DDT. Wait a minute, Project Tetsu 3.0, seemingly a little verklempt here. Is his battery starting to run low? I certainly hope not. It's only 6 minutes into the contest. I thought battery life. Subite, Jigoku Hakase no Tameni, a sacrifice. All for Dr. Jigoku, and a miscommunication about who's legal, and that gives Magiku, the elder, the opportunity to break this up in plenty of time, and we are down to our legal combatants. Hurricane Rana, El Hijo del Magico. He's tried the Shining Legacy, he's tried the Endless Light. He might have to go Jumon here. He might have to cast the spell. But not if the even less human than before Project Z has anything to say about it. Absolutely pancaking him in the corner. Project, oh, the powerbomb suplex right into the ropes, and oh no. And the zombie, the undead monstrosity bastardization of the mad science. And Dr. Jigoku coming in completely illegally. How is the ref allowing this? Final experiment. Dr. Jigoku ejected. The referee not going to make the call here. Dr. Jigoku thrown out of the AWL arena. It's a fair fight. 2-on-2 as Project Z. Project Z trying to reach his partner. El Hijo del Magiku not moving. There's the tag. Subite, Jigoku Hakase no Tame ni. All for Dr. Jigoku, but that one moment of praise and genuflection. A nice breakup by the father. The son, still not back. Yes, back to his feet. And wisely tags his father in. El Hijo del Magiku taken down. And I think we have an oil leak, ladies and gentlemen. This is the level of competition you can expect in the AWL Tag Team Division. This is the level of competition you can expect in the AWL Best 4 in any division. And round we go, Jumon! Jumon casting the spell of La Mystica. The spell is cast and broken as Project Tetsu 3.0 makes it to the bottom rope, crosses the plane of the ropes. That's all you need to do here in the Animated Wrestling League. Any part of your body crosses the plane of the ropes, and that is it. This is broken. Elbow drop from a super heavyweight to the best light heavyweight we ever had. Tag made. The modern day Frankenstein back in the ring legally. And Magiku looking for another Hurricane Rana, and he hits it. Wrestling on instinct at this point, I think. He's got to get him into the corner. They got to come up. Wait a minute, no! Endless light! Endless light! He Satsuwaza, the endless light from the Warrior of Light, Magiku. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That was at least a 5 count. That should have done it. The endless light should have done it. Whip into the neutral corner, and oh my God. The strength, oh! And the power of the modern day Frankenstein throwing the Warrior of Light around like a small child. Like an abusive parent with a small child. And going through, going up. Hurricane Rana! Irish whip back into the corner. And going up. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful Meteora! Showing the old dog still has a few new tricks. I don't think I've ever seen Magiku do that before. And going around, back to the Jumon. Casting the Spell of La Mystica. Wrenching on that artificial arm. And I think he may have busted a servo. But a tap out and a victory. Now check this out, some blatant cheating. And watch the count here. The referee's back is turned. The cover is made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and a half.
Here are your winners, Familia!
In the end, it didn't matter. Victory for the Luchadors. Tomorrow, Shenron, set for action. The Spirit Dragon, Ashitamo Suzuku.